If you've ever played Burnout Paradise, you know that driving recklessly can be a ton of fun. But once you visit Paradise Island, EA is betting you won't ever want to come back. We sent our UK correspondent Caters on holiday to the quaint little village of Guildford, right outside of London.
I'm here at Criterion Games to test drive the brand new Burnout Paradise Island, which could get a little messy seeing as we usually drive on the left side of the road. This side. So what was the big idea behind Paradise Island? What can you do there that you can't do in the big city?
Well, we were in a real lucky position that we launched Burnout Paradise January 22nd, 2008. And we promised our community, we promised our players that we would support them with game-changing content throughout the year. And ultimately that would lead us to us releasing the new island. Rather than the island just be about racing and kind of having quite a flat experience, let's make it really vertical and let's make it so that if you can see it, you can drive it. You can drive up on the highest buildings that you can see on the island, you can drive off-road, and you can do by far the biggest jumps in the game. With Paradise, we really wanted to make some big changes to the series. We went from closed tracks to a big open world where you can drive anywhere at any point. If you can see it, you can drive it. And pretty much anything you do, if you're exploring and collecting billboards or smashing through smashes or doing the super jumps in the game, it all progresses you through your Burnout license. We have the best jobs in the world, working at Criterion and getting to make fun games and putting out all this game-changing content for Burnout Paradise over the course of the year. So we have fun every day in the office. You know, rather than me tell you all about it, why don't you come and meet some of the team and they can let you see what they're up to.
Could I?
Yes, come on, let's go. This is an area of the studio where we actually make Burnout. The rest of the area here, we've got console developers and PC developers sitting together, artists, software engineers, producers, all grouped around. You can see everybody works very closely together because it's easy to communicate. And, you know, if someone's having fun playing a bit of the software, we like to kind of disseminate that around. So I'm going to take you into the hub here where the guys are all doing some really cool work. What are you also working on, sir?
Hello, I'm working on Cops and Robbers at the moment. So we're pretty much done as a game mode, hopefully. By the time you're playing this, hopefully we should be done. It's looking really good. I think it's going to be a really fun game mode, everyone's going to enjoy it. So yeah, we've just got a few things to finish and we're pretty much done.
Steady now, this is very expensive, you know what you get like. I don't want you breaking it again.
Look at me, I'm not even looking at the road, this is crazy.
Yeah, do you think that's the most sensible thing in the world,
yes.
to be doing that? How are you getting on with the pedals? Are you using those at all?
Oh, I forgot I had my foot on the pedal. Whoops. This is definitely a lot harder than the normal controls. I think it would be a lot more fun in the long run, but I'm not very good at it. We're here with Matt Webster, who is one of the senior producers of Burnout, and we're in a room with a lot of guns. Would you mind explaining what that's about?
Well, this is the Black Room. One of the other games that Criterion is famous for is obviously Black. In the island that we're adding on to Burnout, we wanted to introduce a new area for people to play with. But one of the things that we found was watching how people play the game after we'd released it. You can add something to the game that people absolutely want, and you know for a fact that people want to play.
I personally can't wait to try out the toys. I really want to try out the little toy bike.
Yep.
Is there any chance we could have a look at that?
Absolutely. So the idea behind the toys were to take our great cars that we had a great time creating and just squidge them up and enhance their proportions and make them look cute, and they really do. This is the Toy Inferno, which is we also call the B-Team van. This is our toy Hunter Citizen police car, and you can see we've just squidged him up in terms of his length, fattened up the tyres and increased the vertical proportions as well, and they just look really cute. But I think the star of the show is the toy Firehawk, our motorcycle, and the guy on the bike, you can see him tapping his foot, he's ready to go. We've given him a big head. They're toys in terms of stature, but in terms of performance, they're just as quick as their real-size counterparts.
All right, so show me some of the legendary cars you just released.
Okay. So we've got the Janssen 88 Special, which is my personal favourite, and I'm sure a lot of people's. It's probably selling really well by now. We've got the Manhattan Spirit Station Wagon, which is the perfect stunt car. Looks great. It's got some fabulous sounding sirens on it as well. We have the GT Nighthawk, which is based on our Carson GT car in the original game. Goes very fast, and it's got some secret things that appear out of the car when you do particular things. And of course the Cavalry Bootlegger, which is a fantastic car. Some people think it looks brilliant in orange. What we're going to do now is we're going to jump into my current favourite car. This is the 88 Special, and it really is special. So not only is it leaving trails of fire, but if I hit my extra special button, I can activate hover mode.
Manly.